d'Or is here. It's that time of the year. The Ballon d'Or is here. The best player of 2024 will be given by the France Football Federation. And the L'Equipe magazine, which is going to decide who's going to win the Ballon d'Or in 2024. We have some of the strongest candidates throughout the world. We have Vini Jr., Jude Bellingham, Rodri, and Lautaro Martinez. Even Dani Carvajal, but I don't think FIFA is going to give, and he doesn't have that many numbers as to win the Ballon d'Or, but player achievement, he was incredible throughout the year. Definitely the best right back in the world right now. Not right now, but 2024, you can say. So yeah, without any delay, I'm not going to say anything rubbish here. I'm just going to speak facts. Who deserves the Ballon d'Or? Who wins the Ballon d'Or? After a few hours, we will let know who is going to win the Ballon d'Or. But at the current scenario, Vini Jr. is the most favorite to win the Ballon d'Or as I'm recording this video. But let's see who is going to win the Ballon d'Or. I'm going to talk about stats, how it is given. If you have seen my last year's video that I posted here, I'm going to click on the I button as well. Who win the Ballon d'Or in 2024 to 23? Does Lionel Messi deserve? In which I talk about how the Ballon d'Or is given to a player, or the FIFA Ballon d'Or category, like you want to be good at club as well as the national level. We're going to talk about here only, and there had been third point on FIFA. Well, FIFA has the France football has showed that is fair play and like what was that like calmness and fair play. Yes, that was calmness and fair play. If the player is calm, fair play, he was throughout the good, doesn't get into any like things, then we will see how it is. So let's start this video without any delay. At number 1 we have Vini Jr., who had incredible last season. He won the Champions League, he won the league, scored so many goals, have a moment, scored in the Champions League final, in the Spanish Super Cup, scored a hat-trick against Barcelona. That hurts as a Barca fan. But now we're cooking. We will talk that later. But according to his fact, Vini Jr. last season he scored 26 goals. He had 11 assists. He won the Champions League, La Liga, Spanish Super Cup. He was the top scorer of Champions League. So that means no golden boot. He was not the top scorer of the league. That is a big thing. And he only scored 26 goals and 11 assists. Then number 2, we have Rodri, who scored 12 goals, 14 assists as a midfielder, as a CDM. And we all know how much the unbeatable streak does Rodri have. 400 plus games. He won the Euros with Spain. He was the player of the tournament of Spain. He won the Premier League. And he was probably the best CDM in the world we have seen. And then after number 3, we have Lautaro Martinez, Argentine striker. What a striker! On paper, it's on paper or records. Just give Ballon d'Or to Lautaro Martinez. Even Messi said he is the most deserved player to win the Ballon d'Or, in my opinion too. Rodri and Martinez, 35 goals, 8 assists. He won the Serie A, he won the Italian Super Cup, he won the Copa America, he won the Serie A Golden Boot, he was the league's top player, he was the Serie A most valuable player, he was the top player of the league, he won the Golden Boot, the top scorer, and he was the top scorer of Copa America. Club level, nation level, top. Same as goes for the Rodri. And at number 4 we have Jude Bellingham, who scored 20 goals and gave 14 assists. No, he scored 26 goals, my apology, and gave 16 assists. Was the season Bellingham as a midfielder, he was controlling the whole game for Real Madrid. But he also won the Champions League, La Liga, Super Copa, the Spanish Super Cup, and he went England to the Euros final. That's a big thing because it depends on that, the both club and nation. Go and check out this video. I have explained every single thing. You will love it. The last year I posted, and of course after that we will know who has won the Ballon d'Or. I will make a proper Ballon d'Or, but it is not deserved or something like that. Just relax, okay? In this video, who's gonna win? I tell you the stats, but their achievements. 4 are the main candidates: Vini Jr., Rodri, Lautaro Martinez, and Jude Bellingham. I tell you their goals and assists, what they achieved, and how many things they have. The second thing is calmness and fair play. If you have to go that way, give it to Martinez. Not Martinez, Rodri. I think if someone deserves this Ballon d'Or more, is Vini. He had a fantastic year. But Rodri, in case of Rodri, I just want to say, he was the best player last year? Like everything. Was the Rodri the best player? I know he was the most important part on the City team, even the Spanish national team. He was captain of the Spanish national team. But was he the best player of the world? And same also goes for Lautaro and Jude. But it's a very tough. But in my opinion, you're thinking who's going should win the Ballon d'Or 2024? Vini, definitely. Is not Vini, Martinez or Rodri. Jude Bellingham, shout out to Jude Bellingham. He has an incredible year. But I think FIFA is going to give to Rodri. That's what I'm thinking. You know, when this put the thing of calmness and fair play, I don't think someone is more deserved than Rodri or Lautaro Martinez. But I don't think they're going to give a South American player. It's going to be Rodri. Yeah, that's I said. Rod deserve it. If you see the Rodri and in the screen, you're going to see a stats of Vini, Rodri, and Lautaro Martinez. See, Rodri has scored 12 goals. They have shot 10. But how many close they are? Like a forward and a defensive midfielder, and Rodri was also the best player of Euros, and Euros is definitely a bigger tournament than the UEFA Champions League. But yeah, I think Rodri should win the Ballon d'Or. My three are Rodri, Vini, Lautaro Martinez, Jude Bellingham, and number 5, Dani Carvajal. These are my top 5 Ballon d'Or picks. I'm not going to talk about the Copa Trophy or the Ballon d'Or or the youngest player, only the men's Ballon d'Or. So my prediction is Rodri, as I said. And I don't, if they given to Martinez, it will be good. If Dani Carvajal, I don't think they're going to give Dani Carvajal. I've also not put in Dani Carvajal on the thumbnail. But yeah, Dani Carvajal doesn't deserve it. I will love it if a defender or a fullback wants it. I will love it. But yeah, I think Rodri, guys, I think Rodri is going to be the Ballon d'Or 2024. No Vini, shout out to Vini though. He has an incredible year as a player. But yeah, Rodri. He won the Champions League. He was the best player of City in my opinion, better than Erling Haaland. You know, I'm saying again, go check out this video or my next video is going to come out. The Ballon d'Or winner about whoever wins it, Vini or Rodri. It's definitely going to be these two. Lautaro Martinez is definitely out of the list, but shout out to him. Such a great year he had. But yeah, that's my prediction. Rodri wins the Ballon d'Or. Rodri, Vini, Lautaro. So that's for this video. I hope you see after some few hours we will know who is going to win the Ballon d'Or. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next video, which is going to be on tomorrow. Bye.